With all the rumors about Marvel Studios looking to do another Avengers film, which would allegedly take place either after Avengers Secret Wars or sort of a bridge between Kang Dynasty and Secret Wars, and it rumored to be Avengers Forever, reuniting the original cast, a brand new report has surfaced stating that the one and only Captain America Chris Evans is back. So this report comes a little bit after the report that we talked about from Variety that then got sort of more development thanks to all the other outlets. But this report is specifically playing off of all of that, and it comes from insiders. So again, take it with a huge grain of salt and don't trust anything, because they've been proven to be false, even now being fact-checked to be false and liars. But hey, again, you guys want me to talk about it, I'll talk about it. Allegedly, Chris Evans has agreed and signed the dotted line, or will sign it once everything is cleared and they're ready to continue production on the future of the MCU. And not just for Secret Wars, but allegedly, possibly even beyond that, Steve Rogers, played by Chris Evans, is back, and he's going to be returning for at least 1 to 2 projects. Again, Secret Wars being the one with his return. Now, as far as what we're being led to believe, this would be a different Captain America, not exactly like the one we saw at the end of, Endgame. This would be one that's like plucked out of time. So it's after he goes back in time, but before he gets old. So it's kind of like, hey, Cap, at some point, maybe in the, 50s or 60s, we came and got you with whatever's happening in the multiverse. You suit up again and you help us, and then you're restored back to where you were, and you can still do the whole Endgame thing and pass the shield and everything. So it doesn't disrupt anything, but it adds context to it, which again sounds like a lot of the theories we've had out there in regards to what they could do with a Steve Rogers project, and more so how they could do a Nomad project, which allegedly is still happening. So who knows what or anything, if any of this is true. What I'm just trying to say is this does make sense in terms of how you play it out, and you're definitely going to have him back for Secret Wars, because it doesn't make sense to not bring back the heavy hitters. But the big question here is, what do you do after? And if Avengers Forever is in fact another film, well, where does it go? Because after Secret Wars, if the universe is reset or soft rebooted, why would you follow that up with an Avengers film that just focuses on the original 6? Because then you're in the same exact problem. The new Avengers don't get time to shine, and people are just going to go, well, why don't you just keep bringing back the old ones? And then you're just spinning your wheels. Which is why, partially, I don't believe this rumor for multiple returns.